welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make the Choco Coco Milkshake. Now you may be like, what is the Choco Coco Milkshake? Well, actually it's a combination of chocolate and coconut into a milkshake. So without further ado, let's get started. So you don't need a lot of ingredients for this recipe. Really, you only need 4. So you need some coconut cubes, and these are quite big, so they look like this. And if you're wondering, how do you make coconut cubes? Well, actually, get some coconut milk, and I prefer getting it from a tin, and then stir it up, and then it will be really creamy. And once it's creamy and liquidy, then pour it into a mold and freeze it overnight. So that's how you make these coconut cubes. Next, you need 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of honey, and a bit of water, but I've just got about 1/4 cup here, so just to make the milkshake a bit more liquidy and not too thick, because we don't want it to be a smoothie bowl. Okay, so let's get started. For this video, I'm going to be using my Nutritional, so you can use it in any blender you have. I just prefer using this for this type of milkshake, and it's also nice and easy, lightweight and easy to wash. First, I'm going to add my coconut cubes. So I'm going to add all of them here, just like this. Now this will usually be for 1 serving, but you'll see how they'll break down and become smaller. Then I'm going to add my cocoa powder, 3 teaspoons. And now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of honey. Now the reason why I'm adding honey is because I know that the cocoa powder is slightly sweet, but in order for it to be nice and the way you usually want a milkshake, I need to make it a bit more sweet, so I just added 1 teaspoon of honey. I don't recommend any more, otherwise it'll be too sweet. So I'm just going to add that. So pretty much all is in. And the last thing we need to add is a bit of water. So don't add too much for now, just add a bit. And this is not like a smoothie bowl, so don't just make it a big amount, just a splash. Honestly, a small splash, because you don't know how creamy it's going to turn out, but that's what I like to do. I like to slowly add some water. So I'm going to add a bit of water there. You can also use coconut milk, but I just prefer to use water because there's already coconut in there, so it'll just be too much coconut. So now I'm just going to put my lid on, and we're going to blend. Boom! Here I have my blender. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be using my Nutritional because I think it's great for milkshakes like this. But also keep in mind that you will have to be a bit patient when this milkshake is blending, because it can take a while. And you don't want to keep it in the blender for too long, because then your blender can overheat and that can get damaged then. So I'm just going to put my milkshake into the blender and let's blend. But also, let me just stop there. I've got my water still here and a spoon so that I can mix the edges. So let's blend. And just repeat that until you get a nice consistency. So after several times of blending and mixing, this is the consistency you want. Thick, creamy, but not too thick. So now I've got a nice glass here and I'm going to pour it in. Ooh, just look at that. Alright friends, so this is how it turns out. And as you can see, there's a bit of space on top, and that is to top it with some coconut cream. And I like to top it with some coconut cream because it just combines well with the coconut cubes. Or you can use any normal whipping cream because that just works well as well. So I'm just going to shake this and let's top it up. Look at this. I really want to drink this, but one more ingredient left. I'm going to add some ground cinnamon. This makes the milkshake so much better. So what I'm going to do to make it a bit more nice and sprinkly, I'm just going to pour some of the cinnamon in my hand, and then I'm just going to sprinkle it on top so that we don't get huge pieces of cinnamon. And then just sprinkle it on top, and that just looks really pretty. This looks so good, and I can't wait to drink it. I'm going to pop my straw in and let's taste. That is so good. And I'm not going to lie, it's one of the best milkshakes I have ever tried. If you are a coconut fan or a chocolate fan, make sure you try this out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do want to see more cooking videos from me, please make sure to subscribe to my channel as well as to click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a brand new video, and that will make me really happy. So I will see you soon. Bye everyone!